Okay, so today I'm going to be changing the brakes on the Impala. So basically what you have to do first is you put the parking brake on so the car doesn't roll backwards, and then you take the wheels off, and then you jack it up. So you already know how to do that, so I'm going to fast forward and show you the rest of the stuff. Okay, so now you got the wheel off over here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to loosen these two nuts back here. Those are called the caliper brackets. That's what holds the whole thing together. And once you get those loose, you can switch the brake pads. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I got that bolt off from right there. So now I'll be able to like shimmy this off, but it's clearly not coming off. So you gotta just work it a little bit, and there you go. These are your brakes that you're gonna change. Okay, so what I did is I took out the bottom bolt on the caliper too, and I took the whole caliper off. That's this thing. And I got these brakes. Just they go in right here like that, and you just pull them out. And so now I'm gonna take a look at how badly worn they were. That's the new one compared to the old one. So that's how much it should have. It should have that much extra space right here, and it has literally none on the old one. So those are very worn. Okay, so one thing you have to do when you put new brakes on is you gotta get this brake grease right here. So you gotta buy. And you gotta put lubricant. If you can see that, there's like a little bit of lubricant right there between the shims on each side, just so it can move back and forth freely. And then you just slide the new brakes back in, and there you go. That's what it should look like when you put the brakes back. So this won't make too much sense, but when you have to put new brakes in, you have to compress these calipers. So what you have to do is you have to open a bleeder valve back here, and take a tire iron. Well, that's what I did at least. I took a tire iron and I pushed them back, because what happens is when your brake piston compresses, it pushes on the brakes, and since those brake pads were thin, the old ones, there won't be enough space for that piston to put the new brakes in, so you have to open the piston up, and then the new brakes can go on. So that's what I did. Okay, so the last step after putting your new brake pads in, right there, is to tighten these caliper bolts back up, and then you're done. That's all.